Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be doing this video for you guys. I love cooking. I love making food for my family. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you've probably seen my dinner posts throughout the years. So I hope that this can become kind of like a series. And to start out, we are going to be making lasagna. And I am so excited. This is one of my favorite things to make. It is so easy and so affordable and really, really yummy. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not gonna use an exact recipe, but I'm gonna try to show you kind of the quantities of the stuff I'm using so you guys can make your own at home. So if you do enjoy, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. And let me know of any like future recipes you want me to check out. So check out and try and like film for you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so sorry about my ring light reflection. Don't mind that. But I'm going to show you what you need for this recipe. So I like to use the oven ready lasagna noodles. They're like no boil necessary. They just kind of soften in the oven. I'm actually going to use ground turkey today. Feel free to use any ground meat you want. I use ground beef sometimes, but a lot of the time I just have ground turkey. I feel like it's easier to freeze. So this just came out of the freezer earlier today. I have some Parmesan cheese, I have cottage cheese, I have mozzarella, and I have an onion, and I have a spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce. Set the oven to 350 and I have my ground turkey on the stove and it's just kind of simmering away. So I'm going to cut up an onion to cook with the turkeys. So I'm going to dice this up and then I'm going to throw it in the pan and I'll show you like what's going on over there.
I love you.
I love you too.
I like you.
Okay, so I have my meat cooking. This is like such a weird angle, but I hope that kind of works. My ring light's not here either, so maybe I'm kind of dark, but this is what we're working with. So I have my meat cooking. I'm gonna add the onions in, and then I'm going to simmer them on medium heat until both are cooked through. Next, I'm gonna add these seasonings. I have Italian, I have pepper, and then I have seasoned salt. I'm gonna add it to the meat mixture and season it up. Okay, next I'm gonna add this 32 ounce, this is a really huge tomato sauce because I got it at Costco. 24 ounces will be fine, but I'm just gonna add this tomato sauce to the meat and onion and then let it simmer for, oh I don't know, 6 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make my cheese to go in the lasagna. So these are the cheeses I'm going to use. I'm going to use some, Lola's been eating this bag, so that's why my counter is kind of messy. But we're going to use some mozzarella shredded cheese, some cottage cheese, and some Parmesan. This is like way too much Parmesan, but my husband grated it and he went a little crazy. So we will just make do. Never too much cheese, right? So I'm going to put these into a bowl. Usually, you guys, I will add an egg to this mixture, but I don't have any eggs. And I forgot eggs at the store yesterday. So we're just gonna have to do it without an egg. The egg kind of holds everything together. So if you have eggs, add one in. Otherwise, it'll still totally work. So let's just get started mixing the cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and stir the cheese. I'm just gonna use the same spatula that I used for the sauce. So It doesn't matter. It's all gonna go together when it's cooked. Like I said, a lot of the time I'll throw an egg in here as well just to kind of hold it all together. But this is gonna be basically the cheesy part of lasagna. And a lot of people I know like to use ricotta, but I've always just used cottage cheese. I think it's kind of a more mild taste. I do like ricotta, but I feel like cottage cheese is just easier sometimes and a lot less, I guess, cheesy. So if you like ricotta, totally use ricotta, but this is just how I like to make it. So that's all nice and blended, and now we get to start assembling the lasagna. So first I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce into this casserole dish just so that the noodles don't stick. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit into the dish, and then I'm going to start assembling the lasagna. So I'm using the already oven ready lasagna noodles so they don't need to boil. So I'm just gonna place them right on top of the sauce, like so. And then one this way. And then I will start layering the lasagna. So next we'll do some more meat. After we get that all nice and evenly spread, we'll go in and do cheese right on top of the meat. Then noodles go right on top of that, and we'll do it all over again. I threw the lasagna in the oven and I threw some foil on top of it. And since I'm using the noodles that can just go straight into the oven without boiling them, you do need to cook it for a little bit longer than 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna cook it for around 60 minutes. And then I'll be back in an hour to take it out and serve it up. I am so excited. Okay, so the lasagna just came out of the oven and it looks so good. I cannot wait to serve this up. I'm gonna make my plate and then I'll show you what it all looks like together. We're gonna let it cool down though because it is bubbling. It's really, really hot. So here is my plate. We have some lasagna. It's really hot, so kind of just like melted on the plate. Some bread. Look, I made a mess with the lasagna. This is just Texas toast and an Italian salad. So I hope you guys enjoyed cooking dinner with me today. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, give me a comment and let me know if you make this and you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.